Good morning, fellow truth seekers. New news story came out last night. Today it's big, heavy in the circulation. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. If you haven't heard the story, it's of a serial killer. Well, he's being called a serial killer already, even though there's only one confirmed murder to his name. But they're speculating that he's killed up to 6 more people for a total of 7. I want to show you the gematria of this story. It follows all the other hoax reporting. Let's start with Indiana, though. Indiana, the gematria of Indiana is 34. Notice if you drop the A from the end, the word is Indian. Indian has a gematria of 33. As named by Christopher Columbus, the man with the CC or 33 initials. Currently, we're in the 34th anniversary of the Georgia Guidestones. Those are the massive stone pillars in Georgia with 10 commandments for a new age, the first of which is limit the Earth's population to 500 million. The Georgia Guidestones are located on the 34th parallel north. 34 is the 9th Fibonacci number. Fibonacci numbers are the numbers of life. So, significant number. All right, now let's get into the gematria of the killer's name. His name is Darren Deon Vann. Darren has the gematria of 33. Remember in the Michael Brown Ferguson shooting, it's also Darren is the police shooter. The word police and Darren both sum to 33. The middle name Deon's 20, and the last name Vann also has the gematria of 33 with the KV exception, meaning his whole name sums to 86. And every time I see 86, it makes me think of Hiroshima, which was bombed August 6, 1945. The numerology of that date is 8 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 5 sums to 33. The plane that dropped it was called the Enola Gay. Enola sums to 47. Gay sums to 33. Point is it's all through history, always coding these same numbers, pairing them together, from Hiroshima bombings to fake serial killers. So he's currently accused of killing 19-year-old victim Africa Hardy. Africa is spelled with a K. You do the gematria of her name, it sums to 66. Another number completely tied to 33, beginning of this nation, Bible, and elsewhere. If you've never seen my other posts, I'll link some down below for you to check out because it's important information. Of course, we're watching it on CNN. This is one of their newer anchors, Ashley Banfield, and she has a super curious spelling for Ashley. Have you guys ever seen Ashley spelled that way? It sums to 42, meaning of life number. Put it all together, Ashley Banfield, it sums to 77, Knights of Templar. As we watch the story, she'll continue to quote Chicago news sources. Chicago is divided into 77 neighborhoods. Washington, D.C. is on the 77th meridian. The Pentagon is 77 feet tall. The number 77 in gematria represents Knights of Templar, the original Freemasons. Okay, and as we move through this, she's going to interview a guest right away named Poppy Harlow. Also got that 66 gematria. Also, as we watch this, watch out for the road signs that it shows near where the killing is. It'll show Massachusetts Street. Massachusetts has the gematria of 33. And it will show Delaware Street. Delaware also has the gematria of 33. Remember, only 3 states have 33 names. The first Delaware, the 50th and final Hawaii, and the 6th Massachusetts. All right, let's check it out.
And welcome to Legal View. This hour, authorities in Indiana, Illinois, and now Texas as well are looking into missing persons and unsolved homicide cases on the trail for more possible victims of what just might be a serial killer. His name is Darren Vann. He's 43 years old, and he's charged in the death of 19...
Notice how she said it. His name is Darren Vann. Those were the 2 33 names, so 33, 33, and that way it would be 66.
...year-old Africa Hardy found dead Friday at a Motel 6.
So 66 kills 66. That's just like when Sirhan shot Robert Kennedy on June 6th. Both men's names summed to 66. There's the Delaware.
In the area. And according to the Chicago Sun-Times, they happened in just the last 2 years. A detective told the paper that Vann is, quote, basking in the glory, reliving everything, seeing photos of the victims, both dead and alive. Mr. Vann has led police to believe there could be other victims as well, some cases actually dating perhaps as far back as 20 years. Our Poppy Harlow is on the story, and she joins me live on the phone in Hammond, Indiana. And Poppy, I understand you've actually been out with the police and their searches that they're using cadaver dogs. Tell me what you've seen and what they're finding, if anything.
We have actually just spent about an hour with the police during
Here's Poppy Harlow, remember?
Dogs, 20 officers. What they've been doing is going house to house in this specific neighborhood, which is right in the same area where a number of those other victims' bodies were found laying in these abandoned homes. The blocks that we went up and down were filled with boarded up abandoned homes, and they are concerned that there may be more victims of Darren Vann. I asked them, do they know for sure? Did he say there are more than these 7 women? And I asked them, do they...
Okay, I hate watching the news, so I'm going to turn it off here in a second. It's too small to make out, but if you guys watch this yourself, the number above the door is 44, just like the word kill. So, that's enough. Until next